Welcome to Reggie's Corner Variety Gaming. Welcome to part 1 of this blind let's play of Tale of Enki Pilgrimage, and we are about to start what I hope is a great adventure with our young ogre Enki. So if you want to be there for the ride, stick around. Grr. Time to get up then. It's a shelf filled with various herbs, spices and other things that aren't worth my time. Received 7 coupons. Don't mind if I do. And we have... And here are the stats. Gargan, a young ogre who departs home to learn what it means to be a man. Race, ogre, class, soldier, weapon, axe, and element, nature. As an ogre, Gargan has a natural bonus to his strength and is well suited to physical damage. His usage of nature magic provides him some with decent support abilities. Yeah, that wasn't entirely spelled right, but whatever. Back to the game. So obviously we'll try to loot everything. 100 coupons, and I'm guessing this is his parents' bedroom or side of the bedroom. Ursa! Ah, you're finally awake, dear. Peachy. Gup gup. Gargoyle. About damn time too, it's almost midday. Yeah, whatever. What's for breakfast? What was that, you little rat? Oh no. Nothing? Nope, not this time. I'm sick of your laziness and that disrespectful attitude. Get out of my house. Fine, I have nothing to do all day. If you want me, I'll be napping at the river. I think you misunderstood me, my worthless son. Get out of my house and don't come back until you learn some manners and how to be useful around here. I'm sick of your freeloading. Gargoyle! No, Ursa, enough is enough. He's a man now and needs to be taught a lesson. Gargan, I don't expect to see you back here for at least a few weeks. Get out of here and don't come back without something to prove you've grown up. You're a man now, and you make no effort to feed yourself, get a job, or start a family. If you don't come back, then so be it. It's no loss to me. Mother! Ursa, you know it isn't my decision, honey. Listen to your father. This seems extreme. Can't I just do chores? Extreme will be to cut your head off, but I'm no monster. This is the easy way to get back in my good graces, so I suggest you take it. Can't he at least say goodbye before he leaves, Nerzuth? I'll allow that. As soon as you leave the village, these doors are closed to you until you prove you're a man. Fine, but you're going to look like a fool when I get back. Fine, that'll mean you won't be completely hopeless. Yup. Silence! It's for his own good. Yeah, I mean, maybe it is. It's a shelf with a bunch of useless potions. It's a shelf filled with various herbs, spices, and other things that aren't worth my time. Gup gup. It's just an empty barrel. Don't mind if I do. Received potion of health. Very nice. There's nothing in this pot. There's nothing in this pot. There's nothing in this pot. Didn't I tell you to get out of here? You did. Can we snag your food? We could not. Ursa, I'm sorry, dear. This time I think your father's right. It's time you grow up. Alright then. I'm leaving. Village of Nerzuth. Gargan. how to prove him wrong. Starting a family would take too long, so would running a farm. What's father's greatest accomplishment? He's always talking about the pilgrimage he took to the Temple of Yultan. I got it. I'll one up on him and actually bring back Jaltan's sacred warhorn. He'll regret ever teaching me how to fight once I show him I'm better than him. I need to make my way to Rightport, but that's Enkian territory. I don't even know the way. I'll see if anybody in Nerzuth knows it. The inn, maybe? 12 coupons. Who left this here? Mine now. Well, it is. Gargool's house. Yeah, this is gonna take a while if I have to do this. Potion of health. Not bad. It's a purple mushroom. Yeah. Hey there, dude. Solon the Bard. Greetings, young ogre. Do you have time for a tale? I am a bard extraordinaire. What's an Enkian doing out here? Sure, sing me a song. It better be good. When you fight, young warrior, please line up your attacks. Then you will execute at once and never look back. What does that mean? It means that when you're fighting, you can target the same enemy multiple times or different enemies. Then, once you plan that, you must perform an execution. I see. Noted. I'm working on some new tunes about status effects too. My friend, can you see? No, you've been blinded. It is harder to hit. Or are you just absent-minded? Okay, enough of the rudeness, Mr. Tutorial Bard. That is obviously like a hidden tutorial. But I don't mind when they put a little effort into doing that. Don't touch the communal treasure chest. So obviously I'll touch the communal treasure chest, because it's mine now. First fight of the game. So what do we have? We have level 1 woodcutter axe, unarmed Gargan, and unarmed. So I think we'll use the woody woodcutter 3 times. So we have 4 commands, and we can also run, which we won't. You have defeated all your enemies. Loot. 20 coupons. Wonder if that brings me like any bad will that I looted the village treasure chest of 20 coupons. Nice. Oh. Yeah, they're not super dangerous, that's for sure. I'm thinking. More shrooms, yeah. And to begin with, we will do the battles, because we kind of want the XP and some early leveling up. Just another red shroom, I would think. Yeah. Ooh, it missed. And that might be a mistake. It is. A red potion under a rock. Received red potion. Which is a powerful potion that fully heals and permanently increases maximum hit points. Very good. And that's only like a recovery thingy. Okay, whatever. It's a perfect mushroom. Let's move on. And now we are in the village proper. Signpost, welcome to the village of Nerzuth. Alrighty. Yeah, same as before. Prugma, how's it going, Gargan? I've been kicked out of home. At least you have a home. I sleep in the bushes. Is that why you're always in that ragged underwear? You're broke? Yes. How did you not know? I never really cared. Wow. What do you want, Gargan? Here, have 10 coupons. You look pretty pathetic. Really? Well, thank you. Okay, DB. I wonder if we're gonna get anything for being nice. Gunman, this village is nice and quiet. Plenty of people live on the outskirts like yourself. It's a shame that old bridge to the west broke. We need a new one sorted out soon. Alright. Don't mind if I do. Tasty carrot. Tasty carrot. And this one is super. No, it was just another tasty carrot. Yeah, I'll take all the carrots. We need them all. Hello? Nothing in the pod. Nothing. I wonder if Ma knows this is here. Tasty carrot. Well, no. If it isn't young Gargan. It is. Ma Grimguts. Such a nice young man. Would you do an old lady a favor? There'll be some tasty treats in store for you if you do. Of course. What do you need? I need you to bring me a carrot. I'm making some soup. There's a bowl of it with your name on it if you do. And you are? Old Man Grimguts. Bah! It's you! What are you doing in here, Gargan? Should you be eating or sleeping somewhere? Doesn't Peachy need a walk? It's always a pleasure, Old Man Grimguts. Yes. Go on your way now. If you're looking for something to do, Ma's trying out some soup recipes. And don't we know it? Do I smell a carrot? That's a strong nose you got there for an old lady. You're such a funny young man, Gargan. You're helpful too. Your parents must be so proud. And they absolutely are. Here's that soup that I promised. Received carrot soup. If you have the time, bring me 3 more. I'm working on a new recipe, and there'll be another meal in it for you. Don't we have that? Do I smell more carrots? That nose of yours scares me, Ma Grimguts. Oh, that's so funny. I don't know why my husband gives you such a hard time when you visit. He's an old grouch. He definitely is. Here's that new recipe I've been working on. Received delicious carrot soup. Well, if that's all. Next, I'll need 3 more carrots and a piece of broccoli. Okay, we don't have broccoli, so let's hit ye old store. But first, let's see if they have anything we can just snag. So we don't. Rungar, can I help you? Let's do some talking. Sheep are shrewd businessmen and incredibly resourceful. Traders, be careful when making deals with them. They might rip you off. And you might as well, I guess. Can I help you? Are you looking to make a purchase of something to consume? Some armor, perhaps? I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of accessories or powerful weapons. Shop. What do you have, my man? And what we have? We have... Oh, that's expensive. What's the broccoli? And we'll come back when we have money to spend. That's for sure. Hello, old times. Do I smell more carrots than a piece of broccoli? Are you a nature magician? Can you sense this stuff? You should have a regular spot at the inn. You make plenty of money from the patrons if you did a comedy act. I'm not making jokes. I don't get it. I've added a few extras to this recipe. It'll do wonders for your health. Received exquisite carrot soup. This smells potent. Well now, you run along and enjoy, and we have an achievement, Ma's soup. And what does it say? We have the tasty, the delicious, and exquisite carrot soup that recovers a large amount of hit. Ooh, very nice. Anyway, let's hit that in, shall we? Do these come back? I shouldn't take any more. No, so they really don't. Taking these would almost be too easy. Taking this beer, though, no. And you are? Agrus meticulous. Please leave me be. Fine, be that way, jackass. Whoa, hold it, buddy. Why are you so mean? Well, he is a layabout. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Potion of health. Nothing. Nothing. And 20 coupons. Mine now. Swipe, swipe. And we can't take a nap. It's locked. Alright. Dugden. Gargan. Can you even afford to stay here? No, I just want to talk to you. You ever tried reading a book? You could learn something, you know. I know you constructed that secret base. What? That you claim to be good? But it's nothing like a building, a house. Find a good crafting manual. We have a secret base in the near vicinity. How about that? Hey you! Rook. Stay that axe, young ogre. I've done nothing to you and don't want to have to spear you through the gut. Have I spoken too soon? Yes. Why are you so jumpy? I'm at a loss, my friend. I've actually, I don't care. I need your help, Enkian. I'll listen to you in exchange. I'm not sure how that's a fair deal. First, tell me what you want. If I agree, then you listen to my woes before we take any action. Fine, whatever. I'm trying to get to the Nerzuth Village of Rightport and want guaranteed safe passage. You know my people won't attack you without just cause, right? I've barely left this village before. I have no idea. Why do you want to get to Rightport? According to my father, it has a pathway to a temple of one of our most famous war heroes, Yalton Brutal Scar. Enkian set up a village there a few years ago, and I thought it was off limits. Yours is surprisingly sheltered. Very well, I can guide you, but first, you're part of the bargain. Yeah, fine. Well, I'm an aspiring knight and want to eventually ascend to being a paladin of Jordan. Unfortunately, the Order of Jordan here in Cathrul are too willing to make compromises with criminals. So? No compromises! Huh? Sorry, I lost my cool. I'm just passionate about ensuring justice prevails as soon as possible. I don't like the idea of letting one criminal go free in order to capture another. Both could be captured. But that would mean going back on a deal and... Yeah, sounds good. Right, let's go. Your enthusiasm is wondrous. Direction? Through the woods to the northeast into the town of Lindum. Northeast. Alright, let's go. Rook Ganas, the Lightbringer. I'm waiting for the title to stick. You are? Gargan. Ogres need to earn last names. Fair enough, to each his own. Well met, Gargan. Rook has joined the party! And we have the achievement Rook! Very nice. Do we know anything about this guy? This guy. Race Enkian, class soldier, weapon spear, element radiant. As an Enkian, Rook has low stamina and high base hit points. His usage of radiant magic provides him with a few good support abilities and decent damage potential. bad. I think we're done here for now. Okay. Northeast was where we were supposed to go, so we won't go there, obviously. And I'm still looking for the shrubs. I thought I said I wouldn't do that, so let's not. Oh, this is the rest of the village. So, hello. There's nothing in this pod. It's locked. Bottle of booze. You alcoholic, you. Is this just the same? Yeah, it is. Need to stand right next to him. Hello, my alcoholic friend. Do you see what I found in your chest? Marga, Gargan, my stash. Put it back. No, I got something better in mind for this. Smash. This has plagued you long enough. Marga, my booze! What have you done? You're a friend of my mother's. I don't care for you, but I'm doing you a favor. But what? Take this as your chance to quit. I don't think I can. I don't even know if I want to. You're a laughing stock around here. You wasted all your money and Dugden is too business folks to refuse to sell to you. You're right. Now, don't be an imbecile. Take this as a wake-up call. Okay, your methods are scary. Take this. I was actually going to pawn it for more money. It's safest if I don't have it anymore. Received amulet of Resist Poison Level 1. After all I've heard from Jersa about how she thinks she's raised you poorly, I think she's not done as badly as she thinks. Probably not perfect. You're very lazy, but there's hope. Why, thank you, booze lady. Okay, we got some equipment. Gives a 20% chance to resist the poison status effect. Nice. Okay, let's get out of here. We'll talk to you eventually. It's just an empty barrel. Rugmud, my father's the coolest. He's a wild bandit, taking things that don't belong to him and not caring about anything. Yeah, he's the worst, is what that's, yeah. I know you're just a kid, but I hate you. Your father is worthless. Krawth, take you, Gargan. You foul-mouthed little brat. I'll show you. Wow. Rishar, I fear for my son. He looks up to his no-good father even though he's been abandoned by him. That's the thing about us ogres. We respect our fathers even if we hate them. Your dad treats you well, Gargan. He's an ass. Well, anyway, Rugmud here wants to be a bandit, and there's nothing I can say to talk him out of it. Where did Rugmud run off to anyway? Didn't I hear he went eastward? The last word I've heard about him is that he had passed through an Enkian town of Krawth. Passed through? Chased out by the guard, yes. You probably should have picked a better father for your child. Wow. If you see Rugmud out there, kick him for me. Whatever. Okay, is that like a quest now? Do we do that? Rugmud's future. That little brat Rugmud wants to be just like his father, a good-for-nothing bandit. My parents may think I'm lazy, but at least I'm not a scumbag. I'll scare some sense into Rugmud if I find his father out in the world. Cool. So we have a little quest. For coupons. Is it wrong to take this if I probably plan to pay Jacob back later? Who knows? History of Enki, Nerzuth, Cathrul. The village of Nerzuth is in the Cathrul region, was founded by Pandog farm settler in the year 4E 1985. The success of the small village earned Landog his farm settler title. His son would take the title of Grimguts after severely culling the boar population when they started getting overly territorial. Non-ogres are welcome to visit Nerzuth, but are forbidden from staying long-term as ogres are very protective of their ways and culture. Their protectionist attitude makes for uncomfortable relations with the nearest Enkian settlement of Lindum due to the territory split within Krawth. A number of the families currently living in the village have been here for at least a generation, but others have moved elsewhere in recent years due to the fear of Enkians going against the agreement by Emperor Tion Magalos and Overlord Gruga Vrachisin, which led to the uneasy peace with Krawth. Alright. And that's all. Jeggle. My brother Degel. He's a rotten thief. Stay away from him. He's been stealing from me. His own brother Mangus told me so. His own brother Mangus told me so, yeah. Yeah, I think we'll have to look into this. Degel. My brother Jegel. He's a rotten thief. Stay away from him. He's been stealing from me. His own brother Mangus told me so. It's not cool. Travel Master. Good day, Gargan. Would you like to be the first to participate in my new business? What's the business? I allow people to travel back to places they've already been once before. That doesn't sound like a particularly good business model. But what do I do now? You scoff. You pathetic little failure. How dare you? Sorry, I lost my temper. I strongly believe that you'll find the service very useful. How does it work? I'll have a station set up in most of the towns in Krawth. Just come talk to me and I'll allow you to return to a few different towns. Can you take me to Rydeport? Nope. Travel Wolf here doesn't work like that. He's very stubborn and he doesn't like going to Enkian towns at the best of times. I'll test your business if you can take me to and from Rydeport once I finally reach there. Deal? Fine deal. Now get going. Can we talk to the wolf? Oh, we could. Welcome to the village of Nerzuth. Wow. Stolen goods. Well, well, well. What are these stolen goods? Items stolen from Jegel and Degel's houses. Yeah. You're a bit of a thief, aren't you? Have you been messing with Jegel and Degel? No! Well, of course you have. And we're gonna expose you. So it turns out that your brother was innocent. Mangus hid this in his own house. Here you go. Mangus? But he said he lied. You should have spoken to Degel first. Oh no, I have some apologizing to do. This has my stuff and Jegel's too. Go apologize now. Here, Gargan, thanks for your help, and we got Torn Brothers achievement. Received Amulet of Resist Manipulation level 1. How ironic it is. I'll be telling everybody about Mangus. My brother and I have to have a serious talk. Yeah. See if he has anything new to say. I think me and my brother will be okay. Mangus, however. Yeah, let's go check with Mangus. See if they're out to get him now. Hello, Mr. Thief. I've had my fun. My best days of banditry are behind me. I'll not slaughter those two. You, however, had better watch yourself. Watch your tongue, Mangus. Whoa. You know what? I'm not going to bother. I'm out of here. I mean, he's a thief, we shouldn't kill him. So before we leave the village, we should check to see if there's more village up north. Yes. Pray to the altar of Krawth, so your deeds will be remembered. Yes. Altar of Krawth, would you like to record your deeds? So I think this might be a good place to end off the very first part of this blind let's play of Tale of Enkian Pilgrimage. We are still in the village, but in the next part we'll continue to look at stuff, steal stuff, and then venture out on the adventure. I hope to see you in that part. But for now, have a good one, and I'll see you when I see you. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it or the channel at large, please feel free to click those like and subscribe buttons. Thank you.